where we left off. I think we all kind of remember. We went to the chalk mines, and you foraged for chalk.
We recruited a Drider.
Yeah, you recruited a Drider, you defeated a Drider, you defeated lots of different spiders. You gained... Oh shit, what was it? I had you gain.
The diary and some random thing that Zaz
We got a
picked up that
journal.
nobody knows.
Yeah.
We got a
diary.
sword.
It's a diary.
Yep. You got a diary and you got a sword. And
wasn't there some gold and the other stuff as well?
Yeah, no, there wasn't gold. It was just those two, because it was the sword the Drider had. And I wrote down the sword so I didn't forget.
And what was the Drider's name again?
He didn't remember.
Okay.
Yep, the Drider has no name.
That's fine. Big ugly spider thing. We shall give him a new name.
Let me pull it up. And so far, my shit has been doing pretty good as far as my, what should we call it? So I'm pretty happy about that. Excuse me. Now, Ren having picked up the diary and Zaz picked up the sword. Come on, where are you?
We are now cursed. Right, got it.
This is we shit. I didn't touch nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't done anything wrong.
We, because he said Rin and Zaz, so we are cursed. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know who's better to get a curse, the guy who casts magic.
And yeah, so I believe what it was is you were in the chamber. You're about to make your way back out. I'm glad I didn't throw away the map I drew. You're about to make your way back out. You're trying to decide what you're going to do with the Drider, and it's around that point that Krix says she will stay back with the Drider until nightfall, so y'all can get him to Sanctuary. And y'all can go on ahead to the town and talk to the townspeople and tell them you have succeeded.
Sorry, she's gonna leave the humans in my care? I don't think so.
What humans?
The two stupid humans that were outside.
We had two guarding the cave. Are they still alive?
You don't know yet. You're not there.
I know.
Yeah.
We'll find out when we get out of the cave. I'll take care of them if you don't want to. I mean, we're just walking them back to town.
No, I'm just hesitant.
Oh no, they're coming with us, aren't they?
They are.
I don't know.
Would be a good idea. So
yeah.
Well, they were recruits for Sanctuary, so.
No, they're gonna figure it out eventually.
Yeah. They eventually will figure out all that's in store for them.
Yeah, I don't care if they find out about the Dreader. I just don't want.
Yep.
He does not like the sun, and I do not. I
Nope.
do not think it would be wise to bring him around the town because they'll panic and it's unnecessary, and then it'll cause a whole kerfuffle.
Right.
Yep. I don't think I can do anything to help him.
How far is your telepathy?
120 feet. I can do sending though.
Okay. If you do not mind, every once in a while, will you check in with Ladybug to make sure she is okay? I do not think he will do anything.
Absolutely.
But just in case, I would like to know what he is doing.
So we're currently walking back to the town.
Walking out of the cave.
Yep.
Okay.
And what time is it? I think it was like noonish by the time we got to the cave.
Yeah, I think it was early. It was early afternoon when you got to the cave. So at this point, trekking through and all that, it took a little while. So you're probably sitting at around 6 p.m. ish.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I didn't think it was going to be too dark out there. He'd be able to, if there's any trees, he could just hide and wait. But up to him. Method of the cave works too. All depends on if anyone else is going to mosey on over in that general vicinity while they see us leave. But yeah, because we were an hour, like 10 minutes away from this town. Not too far. Or was it an hour? I can't remember.
It was about an hour.
Okay.
So what is the plan that we go back to the town and talk to?
You gotta talk to the
Somebody?
mayor.
We just basically need to tell the mayor that everything's great. They can go back to mining their chalk. And then hopefully we get, kudos for that and more people to come with us.
Okay.
And hopefully they won't panic when they see your friend. Or
Turn your game, Brandon.
companion.
You're really loud.
I'm always
He's
really
very
loud.
excited. You can always turn him down.
Up just a little. You can go
Yeah,
up,
you can
up
just-
a little.
Up just a little right there is good for you?
Yeah. Now it's
Okay.
not hitting my eardrum so harsh.
Okay.
Again,
Control over how loud every person is
Yeah.
in the chat.
I also
can
talk
totally do
loud.
And I already moved it down, but he was still just hitting really hard.
Sorry, that's the DM voice.
Okay. Sorry, I'm
Yeah, no worries.
looking up some file stuff. Hi, Joe.
Hello.
Joe,
How was your
Hello.
dinner?
It was good.
what do we have for dinner, Joe?
My wife made a really cool dish that was like, it's basically a pasta dish, but it's a Colombian dish. So we're
Cool.
looking forward to trying it.
Cool.
So have we exited the cave?
We're walking back to the town. That's our plan right now.
Are humans
still
alive?
The humans are alive and they are still practicing. Well, they are not still practicing. They're probably leaned up against the tree in which you had the boards.
Okay, can we try to stealth towards them just to see how perceptive they are?
Sure.
If they're gonna learn the hard way.
Make your stealth roll.
14?
14. One of them is taking a piss behind the tree,
Mm-hmm.
but the other one is full alert and tracks you from the time you walk out of the cave.
Okay.
I would not be stealthing. I'm just gonna
No,
walk by
I
him.
assumed
If I
that.
see the dude that's pissing, I'm gonna make some comment about how small his wiener is.
I was just gonna throw a produced flame right at his feet.
I've seen
Okay.
bigger
That's
worms.
funny, yeah.
In the
Yeah.
ground.
Just to burn a toe hit and just one singe a hair on a toe.
I really like that you jumped on board of this hating humans bit stick. It's making my little black heart happy.
Don't hate.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't hate.
I throw a
a
produce
lot.
flame at their feet. Okay.
She's
Hate them?
no, she's kind of in her brain in charge and is trying to make sure they're toughened up.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You know, whatever helps you sleep at night.
Oh, there's lots of things that would help her sleep at night. Yep. They were thrust upon her. She doesn't like it.
Believe me, I understand. Yeah, so that's what I would be doing, not stealthing. Walking by, probably bumping into the pissing one, and then commenting about his small weenie, and then continue walking towards town.
I'll tell them don't look behind them. They won't like what they see.
He's
But
not-
everything's great. Oh, that's right. He stayed in the... Yeah, that's fine. So, did
As
you guys...
we are walking back to town, I'm gonna come up behind Stkx and go, so we won.
Hi.
I like how animated I was when I was telling my stories last night, and as you turn to answer me, you're gonna see the back of my hand coming towards your head.
Okay. I'm probably going to say yep and then try to duck.
Ugh.
Let's roll
So,
contested.
about combat.
So about the whole combat thing.
Let's roll
Do you want a
contested
dex
skill checks
save?
for this. So I want you can choose acrobatics or athletics, either one of you, to make this snap.
11.
21.
I
So
I'll
you
give him the
get
horns.
Smack in the head.
5 points of damage, because that's all the damage I can do for an unarmed strike.
Okay.
We've known each other for 3 years now. Why did you come and spy on me, wee one?
We've known each other for 3 years. Why haven't you told us about her?
None of your business. Now, was it?
I enjoyed it. Seemed like you're enjoying it. Just making sure you're happy. First time I've seen you happy in 3 years.
I think you could tell that by the look on my face in the bar. You didn't have to come look through the window as an owl.
Yeah, well, I had to make sure.
Don't do it again, or I'm never going to be able to trust you.
Fine.
I just keep walking towards town.
Tom turns to Rin and says, she turned into an owl? I didn't.
Unfortunately, I had to hear everything until I grabbed her and threatened her life a little bit. And then she stopped talking to me about it, but went back out to the window, yes. She's very interested in procreation. I don't understand it.
A little bit.
Rian, I'm going to send this to you. I don't really want to dictate, but let me say this.
You're going to send it to me because you don't want what?
You'll see.
Okay, great.
Is that a good we'll see? Or a bad
don't
we'll
know.
see? I know.
Great. Perfect. I love good and bad.
Anytime the DM is like, "Hey, I gotta send you something," and only
Hey,
to
we
you.
need to have a secret chat. Cool. Yes.
It's
Oops.
even worse when you're at a table and the DM like grabs a folded note or an envelope and says, "Hey, could you pass this to them?"
I love doing that.
And it's sealed and
games.
yep. Mm-hmm.
Like I have a whole wax kit
Oh,
and everything.
As a DM, I love it.
Yep.
As a player, it's like, what's going on?
Hold on, let me show you this real quick.
It's even worse when we get dragged to a secret, a
Yeah.
whole secret section.
See, for me, I do a lot of secret room stuff,
Right.
so I always
Like
it's
you
like,
say-
I'm gonna drag you down a channel
Yeah. Okay, and that's when?
and tell the rest of the group we're gonna be a while. Well, that's nice.
Go use the bathroom, get some water.
Yep.
Go right hand. But yeah.
Joey did that to us, and I meant to tell you, Jeremy, what my dream was, but I'll tell you later. When Joey gave us the secrets,
Oh.
or the secret dreams, or whatever.
Yep.
I'll tell you
I
about
didn't
that
know
later.
dreams were public.
Well, instead of telling us all, you dream about this, you dream about that, you dream about this, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Remember
didn't
the
send me
campaign
nothing.
Joey had us? Like, the very last thing he did was tell us all individual dreams. That one and that one were there.
Did you send me something? Because I didn't get nothing.
I think I might have sent it to Tom. Yeah, Tom.
I've got it.
Can you forward that over? Pass that
Can you
along?
You can just copy it and delete it.
Yeah.
I've
Don't
got
look at
it,
nothing, Tom.
A DM sitting here, and I'm not going to open it yet.
But, you know,
It's
to be
not
fair,
for me.
Tom and I look exactly alike. Our names
Should've
are
had to
so
be
Well,
it.
close.
I haven't sent you one today.
Because he was the last one on my DM. So
Like the picture
It
of
was at the
the
top of the DM charts.
the
top of the
Raven
list.
Queen or whatever just
Yeah. I was gonna say it's not me.
accidentally dialed Tom. It's like,
Okay, 'cause she's
what?
fine.
Who is this?
The Raven Queen!
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
I might love her.
No.
Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, that's fair, AJ.
like I said, mainly it's just I don't want to like fully dictate, but makes sense to me.
No, yes, I would be like, Yeah, I'm just gonna be walking and reading the diary.
It takes you about an hour to get back. Where are you going to go? Are you going to go to the Tavern Inn? Are you going to go to the
This
guard
time of
station?
night.
Are you going to go to the mayor's house?
He doesn't have an office or something?
This is a small
They
place.
would have waited at the tavern for us.
Yeah, I don't know if they would have waited.
Oh,
Is
nice.
there still a lot of people there? Because we've only been, what, like 2 hours max?
No, it was
4
morning-ish when we talked to them, and then we left to go to tea.
Yeah,
And then it was mid-afternoon, early afternoon we got out, so
okay.
it was only a few hours to get there, right?
It's
So-
dinner time. He's at the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dinner time.
So we'll go to the
About
dust.
7 p.m.
Yeah, we'll go back to the Dusty Hand Inn.
Okay.
I hope that the whole town has just been like tailgating this as if it's some sort of event. Like everyone just sitting there.
Well, the miners haven't been working for,
For Tom's
what,
picture.
a couple weeks?
In that mine, they haven't. There are other mine shafts. So. Cool. You'll get to the tavern. You'll see some familiar faces from the crowd that you drew in, of different miners, a guard or two that's off duty. And yes, you'll see the mayor at the bar counter enjoying his clam chowder. Enjoying his clam chowder.
Are we on the coast?
No. But I want to.
It's canned clam chowder.
It's the only thing I can think
I don't
of
think
that's white.
I don't think that's clams.
It's the only
Rocky
thing I can
Mountain
think of that's
oyster
white.
chowder.
Ooh, I like
Something
that.
like
I
that.
like that better.
Maybe
Or
it's
spider
oyster
chowder.
mushrooms.
Oyster
mushrooms.
mushrooms. That's a good idea.
Could be.
I don't know. He's eating something white. I wanted it to be white.
And Tom's coming into the tavern like it's the end of Top Gun. He's like, "Right here, back," waving at people that may or may not have said hello to him before.
I'm already at the bar grabbing a nail.
All right.
Ugh. Tastes a bit chalky this evening.
Yeah, that's white. It's white.
It just gets everywhere.
So we call this a chalk Russian. A white
That'll
chalk.
be, is it the
chalk.
staple of? It's the staple of everything here. They don't use flour; they use chalk to make.
That's why everybody is so, they hate this town. They want to leave, but they don't. Because they live on the chalk. It's that chalk line they gotta run.
All right, anywho. Moving on.
Chalk line they gotta walk.
All right. So, yeah. Mayor sees you. He asks,
All good, boss. You can go back anytime you need to. You'll still need to get rid of all the spider webs, but everything else is great.
Spiders are gone.
Well, not all of them. I burnt a bunch of the spider webs.
Yeah. It'll need a good dusting.
marvelous.
But, next time, I think if you went, took 30 or 40 people in there armed, I think they'd be fine if anything came back, but you're good. It was entertaining.
Well, then I will not. And he's going to hold a piece of paper and. All right, well, I will not send this to your guildmaster then.
Did you think we were gonna die, you wee man?
He wouldn't have read it anyway.
Oh, maybe he thought we were gonna run off.
Oh.
Oh no, that was going to be the bill for damages for you jumping on me as a bear.
Oh, he would have just laughed that off, don't worry.
I would send it anyway.
He enjoys a good joke.
I would like, and I'll roll for. That's maybe. Yeah, I'd like everyone to make just a flat D20 roll. No
many
modifier,
people-
nothing.
How many people are in the inn still?
You froze for me. I don't know what you asked.
Awesome.
For the roll.
A
3.
D20 roll. Flat,
Just
no
a
modifiers.
flat, no modifier D20 roll.
9.
Woo! Coming in strong.
18.
18 as well.
High
5,
five, Tom.
18, and I'll roll for Crix. Nice. Crix rolled a nat 20. I'm gonna
Wow.
do some
Well, all the way back
math.
to mine.
We're attacked by 53 people.
Let me add those up real quick.
I can take them.
Alright, so
Yep, get out the calculator.
That's what OneNote is for. Number plus number plus number plus number equals space.
cool. Cool. So we are going to say yes. Sorry, I'm doing math. No.
Yeah, that was your thinking face, we assumed.
So yeah. We're gonna
Charles
say
Chalksby, a
alright. Now and this all makes sense later. Let's see. No,
Like
damn
that
it.
sounded like a heavy dice.
1, 2, 3.
Going on over there.
Brandon,
Yep.
make a percentile roll.
Ooh. That one and that one. 24.
Okay. Okay. So we're going to say that right there. All right. Good to know. Yeah. Yes, it probably is.
great.
If you type
You
it
and your pronunciations, I can never tell. I don't know. It might look normal to me, but it's not.
okay, it's fair. Yeah, he's gonna say great. He'll also pull out another slip of paper and hand it to you and say these are the names of the men and women who would like to join you.
Thank you, Chuck.
They'll be here in the morning for directions to your place if you'd like to stay the night. Your night is on me.
Oh, thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you.
As some appreciation and thanks. And he's gonna go back to eating his food.
You have a great
And,
evening.
Before he were to turn around, can Tom do a little insight in terms of did this guy not want us to come back alive? I'm very curious.
Roll an insight.
Yeah. Roll here. 13.
13. You get the sense that he probably was more concerned whether or not the mine got cleared out than
That's
anything. So,
No,
I mean, that's fair.
as
True.
advertised. That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, Tom would probably wait for him to keep talking a little bit, and then he turns around, he eats, and he's like, "Oh, okay, all right then. I guess that's it."
Hey, Tom. We got people.
Yeah,
We did good.
I'm very excited. I can we see the names already? Did we see the amount?
Yep. If you count, if you count the amount of people who are potential recruits,
Mm-hmm.
you have 103 names.
So potential recruits. That means they're not like fully committed. They're just like
This is the
showing
email list.
interest. Yeah.
We'll whittle it down to about 42.
These are the people interested.
Okay. Let's hope their average age isn't 80.
Huh.
If they're human. Yeah, I know. They're probably mostly going to be human.
If they're human.
So, are we
Are we
gonna
counting
stay
on
the
non-humans
night, or?
No, we were gonna leave.
Yeah.
We
I
travel
thought
at
so
night with
too,
the
because I
driver.
don't want to leave the ladybug alone in the mine all night long
Yeah.
for a
Well,
whole
that
other
didn't-
day.
That then it would be a whole other issue in the daytime.
Also, we did just tell the mayor that he's welcome to go back to the mine anytime, so we might want to get that ladybug soon.
We could probably just write down
I can-
directions.
Well, I can still walk back and send them to Sanctuary and then come back and do the rest in the morning.
If we're gonna portal, right? And what?
Yep.
Can we all go through it?
Teleportation circle, so it's a ritual cast on the scroll I got,
Must
so
be present.
I don't think I
Yes.
need to leave with them. Can't remember.
Yes,
I
we-
would like to
Yeah.
go with.
Yeah, if we're
Yeah.
gonna use a portal spell, as long as we can all go, why can't we should all just go? Unless
We're going to have to wait
recruiting
in the
do.
morning for the
No,
recruits.
because-
That's our problem.
Yes, in the morning we have to come back and recruit them and tell them where to go. This is.
Yep.
We can't.
How many
we
people
just-
can fit physically in a teleportation circle? Upwards of.
Teleportation circles,
got
I
a lot of
think,
names.
6 seconds. It doesn't last long.
And
All right, so a person a second. If we're, I'm thinking about it from
Yeah, it's more. Yeah, it's literally
columns
more.
of 5.
It
Go in,
wouldn't be
in.
quick enough. Like I can take all of us, and the Drider we'd have to crawl underneath him probably, to fit everybody. Because it's not an actual just like portal. It's just a one and done. So the rest would still have to walk, whether or not we want to escort them. That's our dilemma for the morning, I guess.
ooh, that is a dilemma.
I want to go with.
Wait. So the mayor knows where Sanctuary's at, right? I'm assuming he had a letter ready to go.
How far away are we to walk? If they would have to walk.
Let's see.
I have a candidate. Let's have Rin lead them back to Sanctuary.
No, I am.
That's
I
a
am not doing
great
that. I am going with the guy in the cave.
Yeah,
That is what I'm
Oh.
doing.
why don't
Yeah.
we split the party, as it were, into halves, and one half goes
No.
with the.
He said the
Not like
words
we-
STP.
We
Yeah.
have done that before, new guy. How do you think we got you here? We were not with everybody.
Oh, I know.
How big's the Drider? He's not
Large.
more than. Is he more than 10 feet in diameter? Okay. Because I can only do 10 feet in diameter for the teleportation circle. So we'd all have to cling on. And it's, yeah, literally, as soon as I finish drawing the circle and everything, you literally have 6 seconds and then you're gone. Yep.
I do worry too if even if we were able to fit all the new recruits in with the Drider, I think we might have a kind of early morale problem.
Yes.
Which is why I
Probably.
think we should, at least one or two of us, go with that guy, go explain things to Alaric, that the recruiting could be done later, like tomorrow by whoever is here.
How far? So we were at Val's
So, let us
home,
not
and then
forget
we
that-
came here. How
Yes,
far away is
say-
Val's home from here? I can't remember that again.
A group that size traveling by foot, we're going to say about a week and a half.
Let us not forget
'Cause-
that the people there also can do this circle of the teleporting as well.
Yeah, because I can
Not
always.
like those that go and talk to Alaric could not come back.
Yep.
Also.
Right.
True.
Very true.
We could always send some other people to come get them.
I'll come out and say that I think I'm one of the less comfortable among us around the Drider, at least for the moment. So
Not just
for
you.
picking straws, I might want to stay the night here. And
I have already said that
See you
I
all in
will
the
go.
morning.
That is
Mhm.
enough.
great. Perfect. I shouldn't have said it. That's great. That's perfect.
But yeah, how far away was Val's home from here? Because we were there and then we came here. I can't remember how far that journey was.
I believe it was a 2-day journey, is what I said. It was
Okay.
a day or two.
Something like that.
Okay. Because we can teleport there and then take another couple days to come back here, get more people, and then it'd just be a quicker way of getting everybody. But yeah, at least we know we can teleport somewhere close. That's all I was thinking.
So if you would like to send me and that guy tonight, that would be ideal.
I can, but if I'm reading the scroll, I'm going to be end up coming with you.
That works, right?
I mean, again, once you're there, you can come right back.
Not to here, but unless they have a teleportation circle here that I could learn.
I don't know, but they have ways to teleport people, no? I
We
don't
would have
know
to
how
talk to
magics
them.
This
work.
is-
You just kind
This
of do.
isn't a huge town.
Yep.
Well, I don't know what they can do there at the guild. Do you?
Well, what
Just
about
about-
Val's girlfriend? Does she have a teleportation circle?
I don't know all the magic she has.
I could ask the mayor, but I think he'll bristle at me.
Yeah, at least he won't badger you like he would the Stkx.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
that's okay.
do you have a reason to stay here, sheep?
Nope.
Great. Then what is the problem?
No problem. Just making sure we can get them back safely.
Right. And then I wonder if there is a place between there and here that maybe we could be teleported to.
Yeah, the only one I know of that's close is Val's home.
I don't think that's on the way. I don't.
That's backtracking.
Yep.
Yes, but I mean, maybe one of them would know of one on the way, or we.
I guess we're going to have to ask the
meet
mayor.
them.
Yep.
Could
Or we could meet them.
Tom do a history? Is this a path that we've? Are we going to be, if we're on this week and a half journey on foot back to Sanctuary? Is this retracing ground that Tom walked in the last couple weeks during this recruitment run, or is this brand new?
This is brand new. So your recruitment run was more like, if you're looking at the map, be like more northwest,
Yeah.
where theirs was more southeast.
So yeah, there wouldn't really be any feasible history roll or something for Tom to know where a teleportation circle could have been.
So in other words, we'll see you in 2 days.
Would well, I don't think that the Giants would want us traipsing 50 plus humans through their teleportation circle.
Are we
mistaken?
north of Fortress Returin?
You know, sheep.
Mhm.
We
Fortress
could just
for
go talk to Eloric, and then we can meet them.
Yep.
So, if we need to
I
be
think
walking
that's our
this
best
way while
plan.
they are walking this way,
Or at least we
meet
could
them and
teleport
then-
as far as closest to here as we could. Make that trip a little shorter for us. Yeah.
So, could I roll a history check since I've traveled all over the place with the circus to see if I know of one that's in between here and Sanctuary?
Yep. Roll history check.
Yeah, right. What's my history? Plus
Well,
We
Alert.
7.
definitely
Not
don't
bad.
want to walk
Not
because we'll have
bad.
to walk through the Heya Pass.
25.
Hell no.
Alaric would know too.
25. The only one will be at or near Kotran. Is the
Yeah, so-
Giants one?
That is what we could do then.
Okay.
Sheep. Go and talk to them. They stay the
Yeah.
night. We teleport to that place and meet them.
Okay. Good plan.
So yeah,
I
there
am
isn't
not
one
excited
between
about
here
that
and
mountain
Sanctuary.
pass.
No, I
Not
know.
excited about that mountain pass, but I think all of us. I think
We should be fine after a
more-
good rest.
the more of us, the better. I say.
Yeah, the more of us that get a rest, the better. And we won't be exhausted.
No.
Poison. Oh,
the-
has my poison condition worn off at this point?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We're out of the
Good.
mine,
You're
so
out
yeah.
of the mines.
But that is not what I meant. I meant the more of us walking through that pass together, the better.
So are we just waiting here in town for a couple of days?
No,
While you guys...
You guys will
teleport
still be
back,
leaving in the morning.
And then...
we're
then
leaving
come
in the
back.
morning. We'll meet you. We'll meet you. You just
Yeah.
start walking, and we'll meet you.
They'll travel a little quicker than us, right? You guys can catch up to us. We have the whole gaggle of new friends.
On this map right now, the southern one,
Mhm.
we're south, right, of
Mhm.
Cortron?
No, you're not south of Cortran. So if you look at Cortran and Return,
Right.
freaking go up about a third from Cortran, and
Okay.
and you're about there.
So we're south of the
Cortron-
fortress.
Okay.
Yes.
See, well, no, the plan I think that Tom is, or whoever, we take the new guy with the extra legs and whatnot to speak to Alaric, me and the sheep. Then we get sent back to the teleportation circle that we know is in this guy's hometown, yes?
Just outside of it, but yes.
Right, but either way, then we will catch up to you, and we will all go together. But you guys would stay here the night, talk to the people in the morning, and we would already be on our way to meet you.
Perfect.
Yeah, plan. Do you have
Well,
anything
get
you need
him
to
out
pick
of
up?
sight.
I'll grab
You should
Bill.
get on your way then to get the ladybug and the drider out of there.
But I think that is a good idea. Do you need anything from there, any of you?
And do you want to have Bill? Because I got Bill here, the bison. The buffalo.
I'm down to one health potion.
And? That's more than I've had this whole time. What do you want?
I can't heal
He's
you
my
if
lord.
I'm elsewhere.
Let me
So-
look in my bag. Oh, that's it. I don't have one. What do you need from Sanctuary?
I
Actually.
meant bring one back with you when you get back here, lady.
No, I'm not in the business of begging for things of that sort. What do you have anything in your room that you need? Do you need any books? Do you need a pen? Do you need any swords or food or water? Things of that sort.
Fresh antiques.
Yeah, change of clothes, fresh towel. What do you want?
I will give Val my last potion of healing. I do have one.
No, nobody needs any food or anything. The Tom, you're okay.
No, I don't want to be greedy. I'm all set.
So you can add a potion of healing there, Val.
Bug, do you need anything? Any kind of, I don't know, magic stuff? I don't know.
How about we just bring them a care package?
That is your area, not
Okay, I'll bring them a care package.
My
Perfect.
mother already gave me a care package, and I hold up the 15 pounds of dragon jerky.
Great, then we will go now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bye.
so we'll go back.
Did you guys want to keep Bill, or do you want me to take Bill? It might be a little hard with the buffalo in a teleportation circle with the Drider. That's all I'm thinking.
I don't want him.
Well, you're going to have
Okay.
to look after him for a little while till the sheep comes back. There's not enough room for us.
Small
Let's get
circle.
real. Did you? Huh?
It's a small
Small
circle.
circle? Yeah. So just watch him. Can you just watch this?
He likes you guys. Just tell him to come.
Yes, the stable master can watch him.
I'll let him know to just follow you guys when you leave in the morning.
All right, I'm not very good with animals, but all right.
He'll be fine. Just
The
give him a wave.
bugs are pretty good with animals. The ladybug especially, but
Oh,
they
good.
are actually pretty
I'll have a talk with him now. He'll know. He'll be fine.
Yeah. So you'll talk with Bill. We'll head to the cave. I'll relieve the ladybug, and we'll get set to.
Perfect.
She should meet you at the tavern. Yeah. They are at the tavern, ladybug. Probably eating something stupid, like a bowl of chalk soup.
Yeah. Oh,
Chalk
Tom.
tea or something. I don't know.
Tom, buy me some chalk
Yes.
in the morning when you leave. I'll toss you 5 gold. I need chalk, lots.
I don't think that'll be a problem.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! This is new for you, sheep. I don't think I've heard you say huzzah.
Probably not. All different
It's
colors.
just one of those nights, isn't it?
I
Lots
guess
of colors.
so. All right, let's go.
Oh,
We've got to go.
it's a color. Okay, I'll figure it out. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I'll have a quick talk with Bill to let him know what the hell's going on in the morning, and to follow Tom.
I just take off.
Yep.
Towards the cave.
It's okay. I think I'm
She'll
quicker.
catch up.
I'm pretty sure I'm quicker.
Yeah. She'll catch up.
So, get to the cave, get your relief, you tell Krix what's going on, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm assuming still buried in a book during that time, during that hour walk.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I'm very fascinated by what's in this book.
Is it any good?
Pretty good. I don't know this guy. Have you heard of his name?
No.
He I will share the basic stuff that I've read so far.
Okay.
It's in diary entries. This is like the basic stuff, and then I will tell you. And also, I was skimming a few of these pages here, and I've noticed this guy. He talks about some stuff that we might be interested in, I think.
More knowledge is better than none.
Well, yes, he talks about. Hold on, my slider guy is. Oh, there we go. He talks about a weapon named.
Lumiere.
I knew it. I knew it.
What? That's how it's pronounced.
That's exactly how it's spelled too. But then I was like, it's gonna be AJ.
Nice.
It's gonna be AJ, and he's gonna be like, no, it's
It's Lululemon. It's Lululemon. Melon.
right. This name is Lumiere. It's the blade of light, apparently that his master created. There, like are titles of gods in here. Some elf name and some other name, and there's these people along with the leader of the people of the Ligero.
Hold on.
Ligero.
Liergo. The leader's name is Liergo.
See?
What?
That's not how it's spelled.
That's how it's spelled.
Ligero. No, it's not.
There should be an E
Liergo.
though. I might have misspelled it.
Okay. Liergo, the leader, helped banish the dragon that we all happen to dislike that speaks to you.
Let me add in one more thing, just to send you. And I misspelled it.
And I was like, no, that is not bad. I'm just gonna pause when it's your turn to say these names. So okay. So let me understand, AJ. It was that guy and the elf and Ulrich and whatever the Bellarum are.
The Bellarum, yeah, Bellarum
Yeah.
should be there.
No, I see it there. Right. So it's these people plus the leader called Liergo, not whatever I said before, helped banish the dragon we all hate to the mountain. And that is his last entry, apparently. But I think that
neat.
blade, or maybe possibly be something of interest. I'm not sure. But it's pretty interesting. This guy.
And are all these people still alive, or are they dead? Because if they banished them
Well-
before, they might be able to help us. If he gets loose, to banish him again.
I don't know. That I don't know. I was talking to you know.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not sure which name you're trying to get at. Maybe pause.
No, I was talking to. I'm trying to talk about Liana. What is it? Liana?
Leanna.
Well,
Leanna.
we're
You
gonna
can
dumb her
blame me
down.
for that.
Liana. Well, we're talking
Liana?
about Liana. I was talking to her, and she was telling me about how she also helped the first time round. So,
Okay. So we have potential friends. Good.
Or she knew people that helped the first. I'm pretty sure you told me that.
Let me look through my stuff here. I definitely know that she did not help put him up. She might. Let me look through.
What I
That's fine.
remember you told me is whatever he did was really bad, so he got banished.
Yeah.
That was about
No.
the extent of her knowledge from what you told me. I don't know what conversation you had with Renee.
That's
That's
why I
why
wasn't
I'm
looking at you. I was looking at him. I will look through it. But then in any
Okay.
event, she either was a part of it or knew the dragons or whatever that banished him the first time.
Okay.
So she has said that she will possibly help. I don't want to talk about her very much.
No.
So,
Okay. But we're kind of in the right direction.
I think so.
When I'm assuming I had time at some point to do identify on the sword.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
No,
It
she's
is
not
a-
back yet.
Is a rapier. Just so I can say it weird. Is a
Rapier?
of
A rapier
of vengeance.
of Vengeance. Okay.
It's a rapier of vengeance.
Yeah, not cursed at all. No.
A Vengeance. Okay.
Vengeance.
It's like shopping at Target.
Exactly.
Yes.
At least it's not a berserker rapier. Vengeance is fine.
I drive a Ford Escape.
It's Joe Dirte.
Yep.
Okay.
Anyway, yes, it's a good breed.
So
I will
what does that
continue doing
do for the Weapons of Vengeance property?
I mean, it's a magical weapon +1. I'm not sure what you're asking me.
Like, is there anything else on it? Like,
Let me look.
It's a magical weapon +1. Let's see. Curse. This sword is cursed and possessed by a vengeful spirit. Becoming attuned extends the curse to you. As long as you remain cursed, you are unwilling to part with this sword. Keeping it on your person at all times while attuned to this weapon. You have disadvantage on attack rolls made with weapons other than this one. In addition, while the sword is on your person, you must succeed on a DC 15 saving throw. Whenever you take damage in combat, on a failed save, you must attack the creature that damaged you until you drop to 0 hit points, or it does, or until you cannot reach
okay.
the creature.
And that only happens if somebody attunes to it correctly?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But now I know it's cursed, and so...
And banish the vengeful spirit, though.
So while walking along, I'm like, oh crap, it's cursed.
Are we there yet, a sheep? I don't remember it being this far.
I think it's right over there.
Something tells me I'm going to regret saying this in character. I'll buy around for the bar!
There's 6 people in there.
Whoa!
It's just the local drunks are left.
2 gold? Sweet.
Ah, there she is.
Came just in time. I don't see anything of that sort.
I'm looking. I'm still looking. Don't worry.
For what? On the Sword of Vengeance?
No, he's talking to me. I think.
Oh, okay.
I'm reading through our entire conversation about everything, and it's a lot. We'll come
Yes.
back to it.
Man,
If
that
you
drive from Athel's got to be a pain in the Athel.
Yeah, something like that. We can't hear you, dear. I don't know if you're muted or what.
I just think it's more funny that she still has sunlight. Dark.
Oh, it's still sunny here.
Yeah.
You guys are
I'm
in
just
the
in a
past.
basement. No, we're in the future.
Keep me on.
Not
Savior.
according to
How
the
much
sun.
did the round cost me?
Let's see.
It's in a town called Chalk. It ain't gonna be expensive.
Freaking it costs you 6 gold.
Oh,
That's expensive in a town called Chalk.
Yeah.
Well, we made a huge spectacle. The whole town's there, so buying everybody around. That's
plus it might
70.
get us more recruits, but you're not there,
That's-
so you don't know that.
that's 75 times like 2 copper. So 6 gold. Yeah, seems about right.
It all depends on how many people are still there.
All right. Well, Ren and Stkx, you arrive at the cave
Great.
to meet your dryad friend and Crix,
Not friend.
who are sitting there playing patty cake. I'm sure.
With all their arms.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah. That's
The Drider's sitting on the hump on the back end, all 8 legs going.
Okay, Ladybug, we are going to take this guy.
We're going home.
Can meet. Everybody is at the tavern now. If you will be okay walking back there to the town, we are going. This is the plan. The sheep and myself and this guy, to be named later, are going back to Sanctuary to speak with Alaric, and then we will meet you somewhere around Cortron
A couple days that way.
and then we will walk back to Sanctuary with all of these useless human beings.
They're not all human, at least.
Yes, but the useless ones.
Do you need stealth for your journey?
No, they're
Do I need what?
Stealth.
No,
You
no.
need
The
to
sheep
be
has this
unseen.
thing where she can draw a circle and
good.
we just go there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Everybody though is at the tavern now, probably still eating chalk soup and drinking chalk tea, having a
I just
chalky
made a
good time.
constitution save.
Good for you.
with the Choctaw.
With the Choctaw.
but for how drunk you get.
Hey, I'm being preemptive because I know I'm going to be drinking before bed.
Thank you for watching this guy. And they are that way.
Yeah. Go have a good night. With Mr. Bug.
Since I want to eat what they are serving, I will hunt on my way back.
Probably a good idea.
That is fair.
Let me pull up Crix's thing here.
Oh, I've got her up right here.
Oh,
What do you
okay,
wanna
you
know?
do.
Yeah.
She's not on the way back, so do a survival roll for her.
It's a +6.
It's determined to still play tonight.
That's okay. Safe drive home is more important.
Drive.
You got a 17.
Yep, that's gonna bag a. It's gonna bag a dough.
Oh, well
Ooh,
then.
more venison.
Valentian will appreciate that in the morning. In fact, I think Fritz will camp in a tree with the dough and cook it up in the morning. And just let Zaz know that she has breakfast.
Okay.
How are you going to do that? You got to be within 120 feet of me.
I'll figure it out. I'm good like that.
All right.
So she'll appropriately field dress it and prepare it. Cook a small portion tonight, and plan to be awake early enough in the morning
Cool.
to cook the rest and share it.
And get a good night's rest so we all lose our exhaustion.
Yep. All right. So.
I'm guessing you guys weren't long enough for her to take a decent nap.
Not yet.
It was a couple of hours, so... But you were watching the Drider. We still
Yep.
don't entirely trust because, well, he doesn't even know he's done in the past.
I mean, even if he tried.
Yeah, I don't think you take a nap with the Drider. But all right. We go off to sleep. And we're going to teleport with the Drider now, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Listen, you. What do you want to be called? I'm gonna talk in undercommon. I don't know.
I would assume so.
Yeah. But I'll also tell you. I'm gonna find out what he wants his name to be. What do you want to be called?
So I'm in an area where my signal.
Anything.
Okay.
So if you can't get a response from me,
Yeah.
Yep, no worries.
Yeah. Go ahead and remove your exhaustion. Everyone except for Stkx and
Me.
Rian.
That's fine. Great. Well, for right now, I don't know. Just come on. The sheep is going to draw a circle, and we are going to go and speak with the leader of our guild. He will know. Maybe more to help with the memory thing. I don't know.
He might.
Or he'll know somebody probably.
Probably
Maybe.
Curatio.
Probably. I have already spoken with this guy. He does not seem to care if John Dahl is around, even though I find it odd that it's John Dahl's house that did this to him. So,
Well,
I
that'd be
guess
a
we
fun
shall see,
conversation.
but I intend to punch that guy in the face.
I
and then
assumed
speak
that.
to him. Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
You cast,
I shall come up with names for you.
You cast your circle. Give me.
Correct.
But yeah, you cast your circle. You're able to transport back to Sanctuary, where you appear in the courtyard.
Great. Come on, this way.
Make sure he knows that he's not allowed to eat anything that
He
wanders
already
around
knows.
outside. Good.
Yes, he knows. Also, probably just follow me. We're just gonna head straight there, guy. Don't talk to anybody. Don't look at anybody. Don't even worry about it. Okay. Just go find Alaric. Well,
Yeah.
just Ignore
pretty much-
everybody. Let's go.
Yeah,
Make a
head
beeline.
down,
Like a
keep
straight
going.
line, don't do anything.
Yeah.
Just walk. Just follow. Let's go.
Yeah, anyone gets in my way, I'll just, shove some horns in their face.
Yep.
Yep. So you make your way into the officer quarter
Right.
or officer meeting hall. Alaric's there filling out paperwork.
By himself.
Yes.
Okay.
You really need to get an assistant there, Alark. You shouldn't be doing everything yourself.
No, I'm not. It's just idle hands.
I'm gonna close the door behind us.
This is Harry. Maybe?
He is-
I don't know. We're working on it.
He is.
I like
being-
Harry.
Harry.
Great. He is being punished by House Imot, John Dahl's house. He does not remember his name, why he is being punished, and like this. So he does not remember committing a crime, if he did commit the crime. We were
Yep.
pretty sure that
It was
would
weird.
be useful, but also if that could be
We figured we'd come tonight because we didn't really want to leave him
his
in the
mind,
town that
you
was
know?
trying to kill him.
Oh.
All that up there.
I'd like to say he's harmless, but he's not.
Actually, that is not entirely true. Do not listen to the sheep on this one.
Well,
This guy did not attack.
He didn't. No.
The other one did attack. This one did not, and purposefully ran away and also begged for mercy, which, as you know, is uncharacteristic of their kind.
It was weird. But so far, he's been great.
Alaric will stand and offer his hand to Harry, the Dryad. First come, first serve. and say if
New NPC, Harry Drider.
Yep.
Harry
If-
Drayton.
if they're going to vouch for you, then I will take them on their word. We have accommodations more below ground, if you're okay with being in a dungeon cell.
Sorry, why in a cell?
As a place to sleep.
No, not like locked up, correct?
No, I don't.
Somewhere under the sun.
Where he wants to sleep out of the sun.
I could help him
You know-
dig something outside, too.
Alaric, you are usually more knowledgeable about these things. What is wrong today? Especially
just-
since you speak my tongue perfectly. You should know.
And the only place we have is the dungeon, is what I'm
I
saying.
know, but I thought you were insinuating that he would be a prisoner, and I do not think.
No,
He definitely said he does not want to be treated like a slave.
I'm not trying. I'm saying this is where it is. We can leave the doors wide open, but that's what I can offer.
We'll come up with something more later.
Also, is everybody here going to be okay with this?
We will see. As long as he can hold true to values represented by Sanctuary, I'm sure he'll be fine.
And we'll figure out what type of skills he has and put them to good use.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what he's good at.
Would you like me to call John Doon?
Yes.
If I could have some popcorn, I would start making it.
Okay, so John gets called for. Alar just goes out and kind of hollers out of the over the balcony if someone could fetch Jonna for him. So about 10 minutes later,
I'll tell him no yelling.
Jonda arrives. In his blue robe with a blue scaly face, that of a dragonborn. Yes.
Okay, so the minute he walks in the door, I'm going to walk up and punch him in the face. Then I will say, what is wrong with you and your house? Why are you always messing with their mind? Look what you have done here.
And he'll look. I haven't done anything.
It is your house. You are exactly the same way. You mess with people's minds.
The house I left.
Why all this trickery then? You are the same. You are no better. Do you know this guy?
He'll turn and look.
What could he have possibly done to have his memories erased?
It's one, I don't know him. Two, like your house is any better, Ragnar.
We don't do this for no reason.
Yeah, because I'm sure Misery doesn't have any Driders.
Is this in common or undercommon?
Undercommon.
Likely, I'd be squabbling like an old married couple in undercommon.
I was going to say, because I rolled a 22 insight, but I have no idea what they're saying, so I'm just kind of trying to gauge faces.
A bunch of
They're
angry.
insulting each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure you would pick up on. You would know.
Because I'm sure Misery doesn't have any Driders in her company, and I'm sure that she is just squeaky clean.
I never said that. I never said that she wasn't. But I'm saying.
Don't insinuate that's me.
I'm saying that this is your house. You would know that your house messes with their mind. My house does not do that.
Your house pays my house to do it.
Sometimes in certain circumstances, and you know how that works.
Yeah. In any sense. It could be anything. It could be because
can you fix it?
Fix it. How?
I don't know.
What do you think the mind is? Do you think it's just a rock that sits inside that?
It is when you get your hands on it.
Head of
yes,
yours?
Absolutely. Inside of your head, it's nothing but a potato.
No. He's going to turn to Stkx. She goes, is she always this difficult?
You've caught her on a pretty good day.
This is a good day.
Yep.
He's going to turn back to you in undercommon and say, "Thank God I didn't marry your ass."
You took the words right out of my mouth. Look at you. Worthless.
I'll ask Alark, how's it going? I have no idea what's going on.
Alaric's sitting there just, kind of amused.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine he's having a good time.
You guys are going to have to teach me this so I know what the hell's going on if you want to keep me in charge. Mm-hmm.
It's a pointless argument, but it's fun.
Okay.
He goes, I can see if I can regain some of his memories, maybe, but I don't know how long.
Well, it's about time that you do something around here rather than nothing and turn yourself into scaly blue guy or small blue guy or who the hell knows what you're going to be in the next 5 minutes. Do something useful.
You know what? In the next 5 minutes, I might be this. Ooh, nice. He rolls really good on his performance check, and he turns into a visage of Rin without armor but wearing a blue robe.
I mean, that's not half bad. Thank you for the flattery.
My sketchbook is currently out, and I am drawing.
When you copy me, that's pretty flattering, actually. So,
Don't move.
You would want to be the best thing. Well done.
Stay in that pose. Don't move.
Something useful. Well done.
Yeah. The Ragno modesty. Got you. Alright. Drider, if you want
Harry.
to... Harry. Harry, if you want to... Wait, Harry?
He
Yep.
has no recollection of his name, and that is your fault. So we say, "What do you want to be called?" He said, "I don't care." The sheep calls him Harry.
Have been gone so long. It's not my fault. In any sense. If we can find your name, you can choose to keep which name you want, okay? I can come by later. Does that work?
I don't ask him. I won't be here. Thank God.
Harry says it's fine.
Right, you can get out of my face now.
So, kind of look at himself and go, yeah, I'm going to find a mirror.
Don't get any ideas, you disgusting
I can't help it.
piece of spider.
Alright. Rent or Stkx, your natural insight, your passive insight. You know that he was saying that to be an asshole. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I didn't understand any of it, so it's okay.
No, he said that in common.
Okay, good.
He said, "I'm gonna go find a mirror in common." Yeah.
Glad you find somebody who satisfies you. Nobody else would touch you.
Oh, girl.
Actually, I'm going to retcon that a little bit. Jonda is going to escort Harry down, and say that he'll have a peek inside his mind and see what he can find.
I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna tell Harry not to fuck it up or to the depths with him. Harry, because now we're on the line for Harry. So if he fucks it up, I'll get him.
Cool.
I rolled a 19 performance on my drawing of Rin in a dress.
Much reminiscent of the Titanic scene.
Okay, good.
There you go. But with clothes on.
Right. I was like, I'm wearing clothes. Okay, great.
Yeah, with clothes on.
Well, that was entertaining, as always.
Did we learn anything? I didn't get any of that.
No, there's nothing to be learned from that useless blue guy.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I assumed, but I thought I'd ask.
Say pump is just waste of skin. Great.
So just out of character. Jandar is Drow, but obviously he can change his appearance, correct?
He's a
Yeah, you two have yet to
He's
actually
an
meet.
illusionist of some sort, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. He is.
Yeah.
Anything? How do
Go
the
ahead.
Giants go?
Oh, right. All of that. Go ahead, the sheep. You are the officer here.
For the most part, I think we're good. We helped them kill the dragon. They gave us these. Yeah, seems pretty good. No issues. I think they'll come when you call.
Great.
They make great food.
Did the others get here yet or no? From
No,
when
not
Tom
yet.
and I were working. No, not yet. Okay. We will be escorting a group of who knows.
We got a
how
few new recruits from a town called
Chalksburg.
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 Do we have a teleportation circle close to there by chance that you know of?
The only one I know of is the one near Katron.
That's what we figured.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we have an unknown amount of volunteers so far. So they're going to be
so
walk.
we will-
Unless we can get them here quicker, we're going to escort them because I don't know. They, I think, need escorting.
Right.
So they gave us a list of about 103 potential people. So we helped them clean out a lovely mine where we found this guy. So we did them a favor. We gave a lovely speech. Tom did most of the work. Yeah, we're doing good.
Pretty eloquent with his words, yeah?
He is.
He does a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are to be leaving to go meet the others to escort them this way.
Yeah, we're going to catch up with them at some point in the next day and a half-ish. We're going to leave in the morning.
Then, yeah. How is Celine?
Her rate of growth is rather impressive.
No, are you talking about the life sucker? That's what we're talking about here?
The baby, yeah.
That's what I said.
Like, how rapid? More than it should be? Because that's not right.
It's...
Like, did
It's
she go
strange.
from this size
I
to
mean-
this size overnight?
We're guessing that she's, farther along than she expected.
Hmm.
You think
I'll have
that
to
is
check.
a magical effect happening
I-
there?
I think
I
it's a
don't
mixture.
know how fast babies grow. They're just...
Well, depending on the race and species, between 3 and 9 months.
Oh, you would know. That's right. You are very
Mhm.
interested in procreation. Yes, that's right. Growing the herd. that's
Highly
what-
important.
Right. To grow the herd is what you...
Uh-huh.
If we had to guess right now, we'd probably guess that she's probably around the 5 to 6 month mark.
Any sign of the dead guy?
No, none.
Okay. But she is fine.
Yeah. Would you
Right.
like to see her?
I probably
I'm sh-
will.
We
just to
should.
Make sure.
Okay. And let's pan to the next
Yep.
morning.
Mhm.
And what I mean by that is we're gonna go
To the other
to
group.
the other group.
Coxbarg.
So next morning, you wake up. You're able to have your breakfast and make your way with your freshly cooked venison down. To where you have a crowd of 103 people gathered outside. If Valenthian wants to make an insight roll with advantage on this crowd of people, or perception, neither one.
Oh, perception, I already have it, man. Sure. Well, fuck. Wait, that didn't roll with advantage. I'm rolling again. Natural 20.
Natural
Krix
20.
is going to push on Valenthian's mind after this.
I start looking around because I have no idea where you are.
Actually draw a bow. I'm at the fire pit where the venison is. Zaz would have brought you guys to me in the venison. I wasn't going to bring it
Okay.
in. So, can any of this lot actually draw a bow?
Well, the two we had yesterday threw a bow.
There's always time for a training, Ladybug.
Ooh.
Numbers can make up for lack of skill to a point.
So with your nat 20, you see in this crowd of 103 people, 30 people that have promise. That is including the two that went with you. But I think I had the name that's Thad and Chad.
Yeah, something
Chad
like
and
that.
Brad.
Don't remember.
It was something random. But
Something random that rhymed.
yeah. But yeah, so you see 30 people that look fit, able-bodied, and look trainable.
Are
What are you
you
watching,
asking me to
Renee?
choose?
I'm not asking you to choose. I'm telling you what you see.
All right. Like there's about 30 of them that'd be great to bring along. Hopefully the rest of them, depending on how many want to come along, will train up quick.
I can
30
do
of
10
them,
at a
they're going to be
time.
great. Hey, you lot. Do you all have at least a sword you can bring for the walk?
Have at least a what?
Sword of some sort.
You see a couple of them with like small hunting bows and a couple pickaxes.
There's probably not
We
much of a
better make
smith
some
here, is
makeshift
there?
spears along the way.
What's that?
So there's probably not a blacksmith
Instead
shop.
Um,
You said spears.
nice.
Yeah, as we travel, Krix will be looking for any fallen limbs or anything like that that can be turned into makeshift spears along the way.
Yeah, I mean, you won't have much trouble finding limbs and such. As far as a blacksmith, not one that specializes in weapons. I mean,
All right, Tom. It's up to you now. You're gonna have to inspire the rest of them. I don't think all of them are coming, but we'll see how many you can get to come along.
I was just gonna say, maybe we should separate the two groups, and I don't know. I talked to everybody. I feel it's only my duty to break the news to the other. What do you think? 70? Not looking great.
Doesn't mean they couldn't come along, but it's just gonna take them longer to get used to fighting.
Do you think? So as Tom looks out over the crowd, among the 70 without promise, what do we mean without promise?
we're on inside.
That's a fair
What are you
question.
talking about?
Definitely no elderly.
Are they missing a limb?
Good. That's an insight of 12.
Inside 12. You see maybe a dozen people that's past their prime. Other than that, you don't know what Valenthian really means by only 30 with promise. But other than the 12 old people, they all seem to have promise in Tom's eyes.
Mm. Even the ones that are past their prime, how past their prime?
Probably more past their prime than you, Tom.
Would they make good gardeners?
They're old people who are bored. They're in their 60s, I guess.
60s is fine.
Yeah. All right.
Always
So
use
with that in
support staff
mind-
on marches.
If that's the case, Tom's gonna go. Everyone, I'm a little torn. Not to sound sappy, but if someone were to have taken a look at me, a little while ago, I don't think I would have been in the winning lot at a glance. So I feel it's only right to give everyone a chance, but at the same time, we have a week and a half journey, and I don't want to march people to their doom. I don't know what to do.
You're the charismatic one, wee one, so you're gonna have to think of something to tell everybody so they can decide on their own.
Right. We let them decide.
Tom's gonna hop up on a little barrel or something like that. Chalk barrels around. Get everyone's attention.
Everyone.
Hey, you lot! Look at the wee one.
Oh, thank you. Wow.
What's the vibe? Is the vibe?
Is your people ready to go?
They're ready to go. Okay.
All of you, I wanted to say first how thrilled we are to see so many of you, so many with promise, and I believe maybe more than anybody that it's up to each of us to decide what we're capable of and our own capacity for adventure. We will leave this morning, but I want to set expectations. Before I told you all the wonderful things about Sanctuary, and it's all true. But now I need to tell you about the road to Sanctuary. We're going to be traveling fast and on foot. This will be a hard journeying for a week and a half. All of you, I know, have interests, but this will not be for the faint of heart. From this moment on, everybody who comes with us, it's at your own peril. It's the code of the adventurers. There's nothing else to be said.
Tom will look around and see, did he lose the good ones?
Roll a persuasion.
Happy to roll those. That is only a 15, so Tom is going to use a luck point and roll that again. We're going with the 15. Actually, we're going to what are we going to do? We're going to do a little pack boon talisman. Try to give that some love. That's a 16 now.
All right. And
The sun is bright that day.
Zaz, roll percentile for me.
Percentile.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. That is an 8.
Okay. 20 people leave the group. The worthwhile ones that were pointed out have stayed. The 20 that left is your elderly and just a couple other little random people. So you now have a group of 83.
Tom's gonna move down and he's gonna find all the people leaving and shake their hand and wish them well. All the ones that he can catch.
Yeah. Sounds
I'm
good.
going to be going. We'll get furs, warm clothes, everything they're going to need, especially for going through the Heya Pass.
All right, so you're going to kit out 83 people. That's what you're telling me, right?
When I say helping, I mean pointing out things they need, not buying it.
Okay. Good to know.
He did mention they were poor.
But they probably have furs and stuff that they can take to keep.
Yeah, they've got clothes on their back. They've each got like a jacket. Yeah.
We can pick up some extra rations, or we have someone who does very well at hunting. We can provide for food along the way.
Well, I apparently have 20 pounds of rations on me that I'm willing to help share.
You also have a good pack mule that can carry a lot of weight with Bill. No, I'm just reminding you.
Although it's not usable now, Krix will basically do as impromptu temporary curing on the skin of the doe so that it can be used later.
All right. Sounds good.
So, 20 pounds of salt?
I wonder if this is how the Donner Party felt when they were setting out.
Yeah, but we have
okay,
competent hunters with us.
That's true.
Is there
Krix
someone?
also- Go ahead.
Is there somewhere in town where I could buy enough canvas for a good-sized tent for everybody to huddle up in? I know it would take a while to set up at night, but we're probably gonna need it.
So for everyone, as
It would be a
one
really
group,
good size tent.
for everyone as one group. No.
As many canvases as we can to use for shelter.
I mean, you could probably get it sewn together and stuff like that, maybe.
And rope.
We just need a big oilcloth.
I thought we were traveling.
Right.
Alright, I'm going to remind you before anything. I thought the plan for y'all was y'all were going to essentially travel that day and a half-ish to meet up.
So we're going to the portal, not through the pass. I mean, we have to go through a pass either way, but like...
I thought we were traveling through the mountains. I misunderstood because there was cross conversation.
I thought that's what we were doing too, because we decided we couldn't get everybody through a teleportation circle.
But if it's a physical circle, the spell can be cast multiple times. It doesn't have to be just once.
I'm aware of how that works, but still, I think we decided.
Mine's a scroll.
Yeah.
That doesn't get used, so and I go with it. That's the only way we can do it. So it's literally one small group.
Does Zaz have the ability to activate a teleportation circle?
I have not learned this spell
It's
yet.
a 5th level spell. It's going to be a while. That's why I have it as on a scroll.
Yeah, I thought that's why we discussed traveling, that we were going to meet you back and we were going to walk back with everybody.
Maybe I misunderstood.
So we need at least one horse and wagon.
I was gonna put most of the canvas on Bill because it would also keep Bill warm at the same time.
Oh, is Bill with us?
Yes.
You got Bill.
Yeah, Styx left Bill with you.
I'll let you know how much you can carry here.
Canvas is pretty heavy.
Good canvas.
Krix does say to Zaz,
I mean,
perhaps while we're here, you should see if they have colored chalk.
colored
Spells.
chalk?
Fancy.
Colored.
Right.
Red, blue.
Right. No. If I need chalk for spell stuff, it's magic chalk. And I don't think they have magic chalk.
Tom is inquiring about colored chalk. He's been given 5 gold pieces by Stkx, and
Yeah, right.
he's well. Is there a chalk salesman, or is everyone a chalk salesman for the right price in this town?
I think they were, hey, for the right price, they were willing to sell their friends, basically.
Yeah. What's going on in this town? I mean, finding basically the chalk salesman of the chalk salesman.
So the mayor.
Tom is going to ask.
You need the black market chalk salesman. That's who you need.
Everything above
Black
board
market
here.
chalk.
I'm going to go
would
find
be
the
just- that would
chalk
be just-
salesman.
Burned bone, I think. Black chalk.
He's large with a 20 strength, so he'd be able to carry quite a bit.
All right, so
How much? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you find your chalk guy.
Yeah.
Not hard to find. What are you looking for?
Oh. What
He
aren't I
opens his
looking
coat.
for?
He's got
Yeah.
chalk.
How many colors are we looking at here?
You got
Like,
all the
usually.
colors of the rainbow.
What a character this fellow. Wonderful. If you had to put a number on the colors in the rainbow, what would that be, sir?
I don't remember how many colors are in the rainbow.
Right.
Oh, it's not a trick question.
7.
Yeah, I think 7 colors. You got your red, green, blue, indigo,
Roy G. Biv.
whatever.
Pink
Now,
is not in the rainbow.
There's like there's like a dozen colors of what you would find in like a regular box of crowns or something.
Great.
Awesome.
So
you
the
got flesh
situation,
colored chalk, too.
I have a friend.
No flesh color chalk.
Oh, wrong box.
Now this is
Seven, you
all
were
like
right the first time.
colorful stuff.
I have a friend who's a very talented illustrator. You should really see her work. Anyway, the situation is she's given me 2 gold pieces. How much can I buy with these 2 gold pieces?
And
Crix will go with him.
all right. Gonna bring up a milk crate. Like, I don't know. You've seen the blue milk crates, I'm sure. About that much.
Yeah.
If you want just white, about that much. About if you're trying to get
No, we need every color.
assortment.
I'm sorry if that wasn't clear.
An assortment. You could probably get half that.
Here's a revised thought.
And Tom's gonna move his hand and reveal a 3rd gold piece.
It seems that I have 3 actually, and I'd like to go ahead and take that whole crate's worth of all the colors, 3 gold pieces. What do you say?
Roll persuasion.
I think that's what's talking.
Crix is right behind you
Um,
to lend support
Oh, all right.
then let's do it with advantage.
with some hissing and clicking, just
Yeah. Some
so
clicking of like. that's
you're
too much.
all right. We'll do it with advantage on a persuasion.
All right. It's a 21.
Yeah, just walk around the shop and grab what you need. Payment up front,
Oh, sure. Here you go.
and you can now fill this milk crate. So you're going to have. Oh God, I don't even know where.
Like 30 pounds of chalk.
Yeah, you're going to have a ridiculous amount. So distribute it among 12 colors. So you have like 3 pounds per color of chalk.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna
It's a good
note
start.
that.
Crix wants 1 piece of each color.
So 3 pounds of 12 colors. Add a custom item. I don't believe. Or is chalk in? Chalk in
There
it?
is
There won't
there
be.
is chalk in there, but it's sticks of chalk,
Yeah.
not pounds of chalk.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're
it's
gonna,
1 piece.
Mhm.
And it weighs 0.01, so. I know that's cost 0.01. Doesn't give a weight.
The existing chalk.
That's because 1 stick of chalk is insignificant in weight.
Yeah. All right. You get your chalk.
Great.
You're about to make your march, and let us go to break.
Huzzah.
I guess. So, what's our travel plan here? Just so I'm clear.
Our travel plan is to walk them through the mountains to the north for a week and a half to get them to Sanctuary.
Yes, while Stkx and I will be teleporting to the circle near Cortran and then meeting up with them somewhere.
Yeah, they're
We're
gonna
gonna-
do it. They're gonna.
I also had a
for day.
thought.
Yeah.
Because it's a regular teleportation, like it's a set teleportation circle in Corcoran, in Val's
Cortran.
place. Cortran.
Yeah,
It's
like
close
the
to-
side of it, yeah.
We need a wizard to send us there. I believe.
Your wizard's not with you.
Not you, but
We have plenty at Sanctuary.
we've been sent there before because we're not using, like, the teleportation circle for me is just to come home. We need a wizard to send us there. Why not we just bring everybody there, and then the wizard can just use the set teleportation circle that's there, because it's an actual ancient one. It's not a scroll or a spell.
Because my family will get pissed off and kill all the humans. I know Rin will be happy with that.
Well, I'm just thinking
Yes,
Ren and
let's
I
do that.
That
could
was-
go ask.
That was Zaz's concern. I don't think we should
could
march
ask.
who knows how many humans through the giant's land in order to get to the teleportation.
I'm just thinking we could ask, because we're
I mean,
going there
we got
anyway.
fairly upset with the group that came before, right?
Yeah, just
With
They
the
are-
other
That
build
was
that you brought
because
with you?
something went missing.
they are like allies. It would be
They
a
were
good.
pissed off before we got there.
It would be a good, thing for them to let us through. We could always ask. It would cut back
Sure.
on a week and a half of travel.
It could be a week.
can travel
of
for a week and a half.
negotiations.
That's fine. Just options. I don't think Styx would think about it, but
I think. Yeah, I'm sure, but like we just made this thing's fairly recent, isn't it?
wouldn't hurt to ask. That's all I was thinking.
Will we ponder? Can Tom try one final thing with the mayor before we're gone?
Yeah.
Gone. If you can grab him in a fairly private moment, doesn't have to be like not middle of the night private, but just when he's kind of off to his side, whenever he could get him.
Mr. Mayor. I wanted to thank you again for, I suppose, helping to organize or letting the folks organize. I think we're going to have a very successful journey, and that's due in some part to you. So thank you.
You're quite welcome.
I-
What's your name?
Tom,
Tom. You're welcome, Tom.
thank you. About Chalksburg, I have, well, we did clear out the mine, but, some malevolent forces did get into that mine, and, now that we're leaving with, what are frankly some of your strongest, it leaves me a little worried for your town. I hopefully I'm not overstepping, but I just wanted to hear if you had any thoughts on that.
We're miners. We'll make do.
Certainly. I think it could be a little easier with some protections. If you're, are you familiar with the God of Light?
Yeah, I know
A
the God of
pamphlet's
Light.
coming out. A pamphlet's coming out,
Yep, yep.
and a pamphlet is being handed.
It's a tract for the God of Light.
Okay.
And so the idea here is, everyone can take care of themselves, but no one should have to walk alone, really. So why don't I think it would be perhaps in the town's best interest if the God of Light was allowed a sanctuary of its own here. Believers, perhaps a presence, a little, not the grandest of temples, but a space for prayer.
Well, us being miners, we tend to steer towards Rotan. But you'll look at your little pamphlet. What have you changed your pamphlets around with the newer information you've received recently, or
And no, they haven't. Those have not been changed.
Okay.
Not yet. Yeah. Now it's not everything. That doesn't have everything you need to know. I can certainly give you more, but as this town's leader, I really don't think it could come from anyone other than you. I think that you could, set this place down a path that could really lend an aura of protection. I would feel bad if I didn't leave behind some trace of that.
Roll religion. We're going to call this a religion-based persuasion.
Sure. That's a dirty 20.
Okay. Yes. I'm pretty open. I wouldn't call myself a pious man. But yeah, I think I'll give this a read. And we'll go from there. How about that?
So Tom's feeling like he just got a maybe, right?
So you're saying there's a chance.
So what Tom's hearing is that he will give it a read, but he's not so sure about like converting the town.
Mm-hmm. Tom kind of narrows his eyes a little bit and thinks, and then looks back up at this guy and says, I appreciate that much, but I need to tell you that, I think action, little moments of decision can set in motion action that can positively affect people for a long time. Well, here's the thing. I suggest that you go and tell the people of the town that it will be under the protection of the God of Light, and that very soon construction will start for a space for prayer. And,
I have to ask. So you said you're narrowing your eyes. Are you trying to be on the intimidating side of this?
No. He just
Okay.
cast
I was
suggestion.
just curious. Okay, you cast suggestion.
He did. Yeah.
Oh gosh, remind me on suggestion, please.
Suggestion.
Wisdom save.
Your wisdom,
right?
I think.
I need a wisdom save. DC 14.
He did not save, and he'll say, I think you make a very good point, and your devotion has moved me, and I'll move aside funds for it today.
A good man. He's going to tap him on the back and then reach into the pack, and he's going to give him his spare copy of the original unaltered text. Something to get you started, with more to come.
Thank you very much. And
Cult
he's,
of Father
Cult
Tom.
of Tom.
Yep. It has begun. You are a cult leader.
Tom's going to feel surprised and suddenly a little nervous that even worked. Kind of like look around and nobody's there, but he wishes the mayor well, and he's trotting along back to the group.
All right, how much did I spend on canvas?
5,000 gold pieces.
for all
All of
that
it.
you wanted. Are you just buying canvas? Is there anything else you're buying? Because let's do a whole tally.
Before Tom leaves the mayor, Krix is going to nudge him and say, I suggest that if you don't want this to hurt the town, leave a donation for building costs.
You said leave a donation for what?
Building costs.
Building
To
costs.
Tom, yeah. He
To Tom.
suggested.
The seed money at minimum.
Yeah.
But Tom usually doesn't carry a lot of money.
He does still have a couple of gold, but 6 left.
That was that was a non-suggestion just to Tom.
Yes. That's
Okay.
just Crix to Tom.
Crix to Tom without a spell being cast. Okay.
Yeah, just a knock on your brain. You might want to leave something so that the town doesn't suffer for the building of this.
Right. Yeah. I noticed this just now. Embarrassingly, on my character sheets, I don't have any of my accounting anymore. I don't know how much money Tom ever had. But I don't know what the median would probably be with where the things that we've done.
I know at one point I probably gave you like 200 gold when I got my inheritance.
We're going.
For some reason, I think
was something
Tom
like
did
that,
something with
wasn't
it. I thought he did something with it.
I thought, didn't you deny that gold?
I think so.
That was so long ago, I couldn't tell you.
I
here,
remember he said he didn't
Well-
want it or just keep it, something like that.
We're going to make it pretty simple. Whatever, hearing that that voice and realizing also that Crix was in some way a witness to that, Tom's going to ponder that for a second and pop up and be like, it's the right thing to do. And he's at some point going to shuffle back over to the mayor and hand him quite a large bag and say, "For your prayer space, sir." And it'll be whatever Tom had left. So Tom's going to be down to 0.
That's fine. We're gonna say you gave him 85 gold.
Great. Tom's at 0.
So Tom clearly hasn't figured out that Crix hears lots.
Oh, believe me, Rin has. She learned her lesson lots already.
Tom, you hear that in your head. All right.
I will reassure you that he only was listening in to make sure that you didn't get into any trouble.
That's very kind. Hopefully the opposite. If you and Zaz are my watchful eyes and ears, I think this town will have their own soon. Tom will walk on.
Let's say for the canvas, it's just going to be enough to have a warm-up space, essentially. So, like, 10 to 14 people could be around a fire inside this warm-up, and they can switch out. It's mainly probably going to be for the pass more than anything.
Okay. Let's call that like a large TP, essentially.
That's a very large group.
That yeah, I don't know if you've ever been to a sweat lodge or something. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yep.
You can probably fit about 15 people comfortably in a teepee. I know.
Yep.
I've done it.
Me too.
So,
They're great.
We're gonna call it 7 gold.
In that case, I'll also buy up a bunch of extra dried meats and stuff that would last on the road and not expire.
All right. this is for personal or for the group?
For everybody. I'm
Cool.
sure they have some of their own rations, but
Mm-hmm.
Remember, in the past 2 days, Krix has also brought in 2 deer.
we also have 80 people strong now.
For enough for 80 people, we're going to call that another 45 gold.
You?
Okay, I'm going to mute and camera off, but I'm still here.
Yep. The question now. Here's the question: how are you going to transport all this food?
We're gonna put it on the back of Bill.
I was gonna lay the canvas over Bill's back and then strap bags to that.
That's a lot. Okay.
He said he can carry a lot. He's got 20 strength.
Let's see. What is the word?
He is a buffalo, raised by giants.
I just didn't know if you were going to get like a wagon
Come on, Bill.
or something.
Would
To
the
me,
town
a wagon
have
and a
their
pass
own?
is a bad idea.
Can Bill tow a wagon?
I don't know. I was just asking. All right.
I would assume it's a like well-used pass. I just don't know how. Like, could
It's
you?
a well-used pass.
All right. Let's move back to our members at Sanctuary.
Did you read what we've been talking about by chance?
No, I have not. I saw
That's
like
fine.
25 things there.
Okay.
We were just talking.
Yeah, it was pretty much just general. I would have
So-
checked on the Yeah, I would have
So I
checked
need
on
to
the
go-
kangaroo before bed and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, I need to go check in with Celine. She should be in my room anyway.
Yep.
The kangaroo's good.
It's a jump rat, sirs.
Iris.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, we would have in the morning, or yeah, probably in the morning, we would get what we can. Grab a horse or something to go with, so we can catch up.
No, I need to talk to Celine.
Yep.
Do you want to come check on the parasite in there too?
Yes, good call.
Okay.
Yeah, I already rolled a medicine check. I rolled a 21 medicine to see how well she's doing.
All right. Well, when you enter, you'll see Celine and Kirashio.
What are you doing here?
So yeah, the
He's
buffalo's
checking on the baby.
basic carry capacity would be like 600 pounds.
All right. You're good. Yeah, I mean, she's got her. I love how I just pulled up my shirt, like you can see my stomach.
Yep.
Yep, you did.
She's got her stomach pulled up. These guys hands on her belly, giving it a feel. Yeah.
I just Styx, you would see like a definite shift in tone from Rin. She's normally one way, but you would definitely see her being more of a like an actual person to Celine. Like it's a definite noticeable change in tone and everything. So I just wanted to check and see that you are okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
That is a lot bigger than I remember just a 10 day or so ago. Is that normal?
Chirashi was going to say, well, given there's some magic in play, I'm not entirely.
Me too.
She's farther than we expected. With the rate, but it seems healthy. So maybe another 2 months.
That is this normal for your kind, Silly?
I don't really know. I haven't had a baby before.
Not for you, but like your kind. Have you not known other people to be with parasite too?
Both of you roll an insight check.
Yep.
I forgot about that. 21.
8.
You're focused in on that bulge of a belly.
Yeah, it's very. Her eyes are probably like, "What the hell?"
Stkx, you see her and Curatio exchange a very pointed look at Rin's question, and she'll just say, "No, none of my friends have had babies either."
Okay.
I'll just stamp a hoof.
What is the stamping?
You would know the singles. You would know what it's for. There's bullshit going on.
So, I need you to be honest. Now.
Please. We're working on
Like
it.
she can't get the words out.
She'll get
She's
the
like-
word out.
Well, there's not really pregnancy.
I don't understand that.
So how do you grow the herd, as it were?
And Curatio's gonna shut the door, and he's gonna cast a little something on the door. There haven't been many elven births in the last millennia or so.
You live a long time.
Do you need
Forever.
instruction? Do you need help?
Oh no, we certainly don't need help.
Is there a reason for not? You know.
Magic?
Why is that always the answer to everything?
All elven. Now, and he just kind of shrugs. He's like, some sort of curse was cast.
Okay, but you are okay. Yes.
Is it the whole population? One area? Is it localized?
The men are sterile.
Of course.
Completely.
Well, here is the thing.
Change your diet.
It doesn't matter because this did not happen by elvish men. This happened by the dead guy. I mean, I'm so sorry, Celine. Which would be weird to you, Stkx, because Rin does not apologize.
I know.
So
That is the reason for kind of the abundance of half elves. But even the women have difficulty both getting and carrying.
this is very interesting, I think.
Needs fixed. How do we fix it? Can it be fixed? I would assume you have people working on it.
That's above me. Honestly, I'm too old to worry about having more kids.
Family lines are important.
Something like that.
Okay, well, we are leaving again here pretty soon.
Busy.
Then we will be about a 10-day or so to come back. Will you be okay?
Yeah, I think so. Come here.
Okay.
My hands are already ready to touch.
Rin will walk forward like, what do you want?
And you can choose what you want to do if you want to make a dexterity saving throw
Or
not,
accept it?
or
Okay.
accept it.
I think she would be hesitant, so I will do that.
She
17.
Yep. She reaches to grab your hand, and as soon as she touches it, you yank back.
Right. Okay, interesting question. Am I compelled? Do I feel compelled to, like...
To touch the baby?
Yeah, well, the belly, obviously not the baby, but
Well,
you know what I mean?
I would say that Ren does. You feel the tug. You feel a tug between you. You feel
Right.
a connection, but you
Right.
don't feel compelled.
Okay, good.
Because that's a
Then
personality thing.
She absolutely would not touch it, but she would allow, like, Stkx may absolutely touch it. I'm like, what do you want? Is something wrong?
Just feel him.
Feel him.
I mean, he feels like a him.
I don't know about all that. I can tell you, it's draining the life out of you. This sheep, you want to?
Oh, yes. Do you mind if I do something just to make sure everything's good?
Okay.
I'm just going to do a lesser restoration on her just in case.
Okay. Yeah, you do less restoration. She looks a little. I want to phrase this right because I've dealt with my pregnant wife before.
Your very twin-heavy pregnant wife.
Yes.
Just in case there was a hidden disease or poison or anything affecting the baby, it would help.
Nothing like that. But she does look a little less disheveled.
Mm-hmm.
She was looking disheveled. She's so weird about her hair.
She.
But yeah, you feel the baby, or you feel the belly, and as soon as you stick your hands on there, you do feel a little kick against your hand.
Okay.
Right. That's so just off-putting. Is there something that you need while we are gone?
More bed rest.
Ice cream.
No, where are you going?
Oh, well, we will be teleporting near Cortran and then
Pickle juice. You need pickle juice for the
walking
pregnant woman.
north through that mountain pass to get back up here. So,
yeah.
Why? What is it that you want?
Can you pick some? Can you get some sorrel from the pass?
I have no idea what that is, but
sorrel's a real thing.
What is it?
It's a weed.
Yeah, but it's really good. In my
You're
soups.
muted, dear.
It's
I
a
can hear,
weed that you
but
can
through
put
yours.
in soups.
I will bring as much as I can find.
Yeah,
Stkx will know what it is.
Yep.
we can bring. Yes, absolutely, sure. Anything else?
No, it's just that sorrel sounds so good.
Great.
Maybe in a pie.
Perfect.
Sorrel and pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel is a bread. I am familiar with this one.
Yeah, it's just the baby wants weird things.
Maybe we should just get it out.
Too early.
No, you have to wait till he's ready.
I saw that Kick there is attempting to leave now.
Yeah, still too early.
If you say so. Okay, great.
If you need that talk on the way, it'll give us something to talk about.
I don't need. I know how it works. I don't need that, especially not from you.
Just wait till you see all the AI images I've generated of I'm joking. Of childbirth.
I was about to be like, my face. I was like,
most of the AI wouldn't do them anyway.
Okay. Well, we are going to go now and rest for a little bit, but we will leave first light in the morning. So if you think of anything else, please let me know.
Stay away from the dungeon because it's damp and it's not healthy for you or the baby.
No, Curatio has been helping me walk around and stuff outside in the garden.
No, just question. No word on. You know who there?
The other half.
No? Okay. Okay, well, I will still look for him, and I will keep that promise, even though I would like to not to.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And she's gonna say, "I think I need a little bit of rest." And
Great.
Right.
Same, actually.
and she's already laying in your bed anyway. So
I know.
Yeah.
She's just gonna lay her head down.
You can take Val's room for the night.
I'll just... Yes, he's not here. He won't
Nope.
mind. He won't even know.
Nope.
Great. And,
Now I'm
for at
curious
least
what
10
a
days.
smell I would associate with Rin.
a what?
What is the smell I would associate with Rin?
Death.
So I'm gonna smell
Rusted
death.
armor, a little bit of sweat.
I have something in mind, but I'm a shush.
Well, you already brought it up. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Good job, DM. Don't tell her.
Wait, are you thinking what I'm thinking maybe now?
Probably.
I think I just got it. I think I got your vibes.
Yeah, you remember those pictures you sent me?
I remember. That's exactly what I was thinking. Also, is that something that I think that he would associate with me? I don't think.
I would say maybe not a specific one of those pictures, but how many people can tell you a specific smell
Fair.
like that?
That's fair. Okay, fair. Then maybe it would probably be probably like an earthy floral-ish scent. If you ever paid attention to what she smells like, that's probably what it smells like.
Mushrooms and flowers?
Earthy floral, probably also blood and sweat, but also
A little bit of spider goo.
earthy floral. Anyway, yeah, and so on our way out, after we shut the door, I'm going to speak with this sheep.
Mm-hmm.
That is not normal, right?
No, not at all. There's...
Is that something to be worried about?
Yes. Yes, on a global scale.
Great. So that
One more thing to deal with. Yes.
Is that an actual little small sucker, or is it something else?
If it's that quick, something else.
Clearly, the magics are involved, but it is from a disgusting, nasty human, and also her. So
won't know till it comes. But yeah.
great. Well, unfortunately, I can do nothing to make it not be on this.
No,
world.
I know.
So, did I tell you?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Great. I thought I told you, but maybe I did not. I'm tired.
I know. We both are. I'm gonna go check on Iris.
Rin is gonna breathe a sigh of relief that she almost let something slip out, and then she's gonna go sit on Val's bed and think.
If you did, Brandon forgot.
Yeah.
Brandon forgot.
I
Stkx
don't
forgot.
know. If,
I don't know.
I can't remember if you told
I don't
Stkx
think
or
she
not.
said anything. I think
I
she
don't think
said
so
things to other people, but definitely not to anybody else yet.
To
She's asked questions
Curatio
about
knows, Alaric
it.
knows,
Yep.
maybe Valenthian knows. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if I even told him. I don't think I told anybody
I think it's just
in the group.
Curatio and Alaric.
Well, yes, and of course my lady, the Raven Queen, she knows.
Well, yeah. And she told everybody.
I mean, she's such a
she's a
blabbermouth.
gossip.
Look at her. Well,
Gets her into
knows.
parties. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. I almost. I think it's because I was in. Again, that would be like a mood that you would never, or like a tone that you would never have heard from her ever before that she is taken with Celine. So that was weird. Yeah. You almost caught her. You almost caught her in a moment where she might have had an emotion.
Really quick, so I gotta drop out for a second.
I've seen the odd smile, so that's still a good sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you go to sleep. You go wake up the next morning and grab some
We're
gear.
pretty much going to pack whatever we can.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and grab some blankets, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna try and see Lorana and see if she's got any spare anything. Stones for the teapot, perhaps.
Yeah, I mean she'll give you some bread, some more homemade candy that's non-magical, and she'll.
That's unfortunate because the blue one was pretty good.
Well, I mean, there's more blue. It's just I tried to lessen. I did more by hand.
Oh, okay. Well, I will hand these out for sure. We are traveling with a significant amount of people. I'm not sure how many, but at least 30. So extra. So anything that you have, anything that you have would be helpful. And I think also I'll try to grab some. If I need to buy them, that's fine. Some water skins. Just to have on hand, just in case there's no water anywhere.
And we'd probably also find out if there's some sort of magical item that'll hold more shit for us.
Oh, like you were talking to me about a bag that holds a bunch of things.
I would assume there's something. I don't know what the hell would... If it would work. Don't hurt to ask if they have one. Yep.
Yes, so we would find somebody and ask if there is a magic...
Some sort of magical contraption to hold stuff for traveling.
Yeah. Who are you going to go? Are you literally going to go around and just ask everybody?
I remember whoever gave us our magic hit the last time. I can't remember the name, but we did go to one person.
Curatio gave you stuff.
Yeah,
I was going to say... That was different. That was like healing stuff.
Oh,
he would know, though. Even Alaric, I'd go up to him and ask, because he'd know.
I mean, the blacksmith did magic shit to Valenthian's, whatever he is, hammer.
Yeah. Whoever gave me my...
I would...
Who gave me the amulet of health?
Curatio.
Okay. Then, yeah, I'd probably talk to him or Alaric and find out if they had anything.
I'll go speak to Belkin.
Cool. Belkin's going to say no. Curatio's going to say no. But Alaric is going to say, I think Jonda has something useful.
I'm not going to see that guy. You better go see by yourself. I will pick up extra hand axes from Belkin.
Okay. Perfect. I shall find him and ask. Thank you. Just something. We have a lot of people coming, and anything that'll help will be great.
Hand axe.
Yeah, you're able to get regular hand axes, no problem.
Yes. How many do you have, Belkin?
I probably got half a dozen right now.
I will take the whole half a dozen. 30 gold pieces, or what do you want?
don't lose my hand axes. Bring them
See,
back.
I cannot. I usually throw them, and I cannot promise that I will bring them back. Sometimes,
So you're one of those who don't take care of your weapons.
absolutely not. That is definitely in the rules. You take care of your weapon; it takes care of you. But sometimes, I don't. Sometimes it hits the wall. Sometimes it falls off a cliff. I cannot help that. Sometimes.
Bring back my hand axes. Whatever you don't bring back, I'll charge you for.
Great, and I will shake up my hand, stick up my hand to do the
Yep.
forearm clasp. Thank you, and I'll put so it's 6. Okay.
He's not getting them back.
Stkx. You're going to Jonda.
Yes.
Yep. Jonda's you're gonna ask him, and he's gonna tell you. He goes, "Oh yeah, I have I have this bag of holding, but this is my bag."
I'll give it back.
Well, I'm more thinking I could stretch my legs.
Oh no.
Well, any particular reason why?
I just want to see.
Because he likes fighting with Rin.
I know.
That's the DM reason, but I want to take a look at the recruits that you're bringing in, and we might have. I'd like to get to know y'all more. We're probably gonna have to travel together again, so it'd be nice, especially you, Stkx. I mean, you're a fellow officer.
Right. Can I insight check him, please?
Yep.
Beautiful.
So, while all that's going on,
22.
after we know exactly how many we're bringing back with us, could I do another sending to, I could do it straight to Stkx, and let Stkx know that we have 80 people. It's like 80 or 83?
83.
83.
Let him know that 83 of the people on the list are wanting to come with us.
Yep.
Okay.
Just a quick sending, like, hey Stkx, we've got 83 coming. If you can bring supplies, that'd be great.
Oh boy, that's a lot. On it. Say hi to everyone. Give Tom a hug.
I walk up to Tom, I give him a hug, say this is from Stkx. Stkx and Rin are going to bring some more supplies for us.
Do you use your big arms or your little arms?
Yes,
all
four.
the arms.
I figured it was all the arms. It was Stkx that asked, so
I was
all
curious.
the arms I can.
Tom's temporarily confused and he goes, "Hi, Stkx." I don't.
Stkx can't hear you. I already.
Okay,
cast
that
a
makes sense
spell.
too. Tell him hello.
I'm not going to use another spell.
Tell her
I'll do
hello.
it later.
Okay. You want to stretch your legs. I got a 22 insight on him, by the way.
Yep, you did. But it's definitely not. I want to stretch my legs.
Yeah.
But he is. You can tell that he is genuinely interested in what y'all are doing and getting to know you.
Okay. Does he hand me the bag of holding, or does he keep it?
He snakes it over his shoulder. And with your insight, it's you want my bag, I'm going with you.
Well, this will be a fun conversation. Let's go find Ren. Yay for me.
Goody. And he'll snap his fingers and he's going to turn back into the Drow form.
Like his actual form?
Yes. I think I have him in OneNote for y'all.
If you didn't, I have it and I can put it in there for you.
Of his
Actual?
picture. Yeah. Yes.
I just see the human thing in there at the moment.
I got you.
John,
Yeah,
it should
I see
be
the
nowhere.
half-dressed.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the gnome version.
Okay.
It's right here. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Thank you.
There you
Well, I can't tell you no,
There.
so yep. Try to, not piss her off a lot along the way.
And Ragnos are easy to piss off.
Oh.
Yeah, don't know what that means. Let's go.
All right.
How much does that thing hold? I've never seen one.
500 pounds.
I know
Yeah,
that. I
well,
was asking him.
I've yet to see it get filled.
Well, let's fill it. Let's see what Rin's found. I assume I'll probably know she's going to be at the blacksmith, so we'd probably head there.
Yep, you'll find Ren as she's packing her hand axes.
Yes, just on her belt, sticking them in in between her bag, just wherever.
Rin, don't yell at me.
Why do you have
Not my
to
idea.
with you?
He's got a magical bag, but he wants to come along with us.
Then we
if
don't
we
use
bring
the
it.
bag. It's easy. It's simple.
I assumed that was going to be the answer. So I'll tell that to Jonda, and then I'm going to look at the blacksmith and go, while they have a conversation, I need new shoes, please. And I can put my hooves up.
I need new hooves. We have to.
I got a lot of walking.
To talk to you. You are worthless to me. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Don't breathe in my direction. Okay, thanks.
You're not the only one who likes birds.
No,
Who
there is
doesn't
no
like
way.
birds?
I don't think that is correct. There is no way that can be a thing.
Yes,
Prove it.
I like birds, too.
Freaking. And. Okay.
I renounce my faith immediately. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
He's gonna sit there and he's gonna mutter in Undercommon just under his breath. It doesn't land, but a little raven just flies, swoops, and goes away.
Illusion magic.
I know. I know that is real and that is not you just doing things to make things seem okay. Then I mean,
Well, considering who the main god is, and this is all in Undercommon, and I refuse to.
are you talking about that home? Okay.
And he's going to say, I refuse to follow the same God that your mother and mine.
Since when? Since you left?
Since I left. Since before I left, really.
Honestly, Styx, this would probably be the most civil you've heard her speak to John Doll.
It's an Undercommon.
But
I'll
it's got a
understand
very
the tone.
civil tone.
Yeah, I'll
Very
understand the
civil
tone. Yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting to me. What are you able to fix? The guy in the whatever he went dungeon, I guess, or help him.
I helped him, maybe. So his memories are gone.
Your matron mother did this, yes?
Probably.
I mean, he did say he was pretty clear, or he had the symbol of your house. I just find that weird.
Yeah. So it's not just a general it was wiped thoroughly. I'm not sure what he did. There's not even a glimpse. But
He is harmless, though, yes? Well, I mean,
I may have altered his memory a little bit to where he doesn't like to eat things that move.
I mean, that's fair. Stkx will appreciate that. Then I will say, don't worry, sheep. This guy maybe made it so that Harry won't eat, things that move. Like,
Oh, good. Because I've already told the entire herd if he comes out to just, trample him.
well, that's going to be a problem since he is not going to eat them now.
I know. I still wanted to
Anyway,
plan ahead.
We probably
But thank
should
you.
go. We are probably behind also.
And he believes his name is Harry fully.
Great. This is
I'm
not
okay
to
with
make
that.
us okay. Just so we are clear.
This
Hi,
isn't
man.
about us being okay. I don't care.
Then why bother to tell me?
You asked.
I did not ask if I was the one that you also like the birds. I did not ask. You volunteered.
No, that's
See-
not here nor there.
Oh, you didn't know, but
That's neither here nor there. That's because
it is here because you said that.
there's some of us that do, and then there's some of us that follow the main.
No kidding.
Okay.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just wanted to. Never mind. Whatever.
So is he coming with us?
She will sigh and roll her eyes and be reluctant and kind of a baby about it. Be like, I guess no.
Okay.
We're
Fill his
going
bag full of
already."
shit then.
Who's full of shit?
No, he said fill your bag full of shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said, I feel like he's full of shit then.
He probably is. Also,
Probably.
we are definitely.
He's our
behind
pack
him. We have
mule.
to go catch. He is now.
Yeah, I mean, you can load it.
Yeah.
Load it.
Great, and now I start dumping blankets and stuff
Pretty
in there,
much. Yeah.
and let's go.
Couple extra short swords, couple lances go in.
Work
we-
you.
y'all can make a list, not exceeding 350 pounds.
Yeah, that's fine.
So y'all can make a list, and that will be what's in that bag of holding.
Okay. It's just pretty much staples for a week and a half travel.
Blankets, rations.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, if you're throwing in 30 spears,
Oh no,
No,
like
we're throwing in
Give-
83 spears.
yeah, we have 83 people.
and
Whatever's
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
weapon-wise
Like,
is
if
gonna
you're throwing
fit.
83 of a weapon. I need to know that specifically.
Hey, I've got a magical rapier somebody can have.
Please do.
Yeah,
That's
so
actually
submit.
it's
It's
actually
the
not a
first
bad
one we
rapier.
just picked up.
Rin, if you
Nobody
tell
should
Rin,
use it.
Rin wasn't there when you
No.
said what you said about it, but if you tell her, she will advise you to hand it to a human.
Right, I already know that. I don't need Rin
So you can just
be
go ahead
there
and
to
do
tell
that.
me that.
Just go
No,
ahead and do
I'm
that.
not going to.
Let's get it going.
Because then that human will end up attacking other humans, possibly us. Then we'll have to put him down.
Oh no.
No. Alright, so
I
we'll
see no
probably
problem
grab
here.
at least a couple horses
In the
so we can
bag.
help catch up. No, just
Yes.
us in general.
Cut up a couple horses and put them in the
Yeah.
bag.
That's what I thought he said.
That'll be more
Yep.
than 350 pounds, though.
Because we'll need to catch up.
One horse alone would be more than 350 pounds.
Yeah, I would advise putting live things in there.
Well, the
You-
sheep can also be a horse if we need it to be that way.
Yeah. That's the just in case. Don't like burning wild shapes, just
Wild shape.
I only get 2 a day. I prefer them more for cheap entertainment value, not usefulness.
I prefer to be a bear and jump on people.
So
Yeah.
how far behind would you say we are when we arrive at the teleportation circle in Portrait?
I mean, if y'all were meeting there,
No, they were going
I'd
to
say-
catch up to us.
Yeah, they were gonna. We were
Okay,
just
yeah.
gonna.
But you're probably not any further
So-
behind. in
So
the
we
day, 'cause
would
remember,
we would have
spent
been
time-
almost still
we
probably
spent time
like 2
gathering
days
stuff around
behind.
town too.
Yeah, in all seriousness, I would say that the big group left later than you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna say that you're probably right around equal distance. So you're probably a day and a half behind them.
Okay.
Let's call it here.
Sure.
Okay.
And in all seriousness, we can call it at the day and a half of travel.
Yeah.
To where y'all catch up.
Okay.
And I was not expecting a 2-week journey, so this is gonna be fun to make because
So-
we are doing this now.
We are saying that we caught up, right?
Yeah, that's where you're gonna
Great.
stop.
She will immediately walk to Val, like kind of pissed off about it, and be like, "Don't ask questions. He had to come with us. I don't want to talk about it."
What are you talking about, lass?
That, and she'll point over at
Chada.
John Doe.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I
Here
know.
we
I
go.
said the same thing. I don't want to talk about it.
When Zaz sees Styx or Rin, he'll knock and be like, "Did you bring any scones?"
Oh yeah, as
Of
she's saying that, I'm looking
course.
to Tom with a purpose, and like out of her bag, she'll pull out a scone for Tom. Here.
They're fresh 2 days ago.
You thought of me. Thank you.
I mean, I guess I did. Yes.
I pulled dragon jerky out.
Angry that he didn't get a scone. I mean, but I will say, no, I won't say that because even though you were sweet on Lorana, now that I know that you have Leanna, I won't rub that in your face.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll hand. I would have got Val like a little pony keg of something.
Pony cake.
Pony
Keg.
keg.
I will also hand a scone to Ladybug. I don't know if you eat this. I don't even know what it is that you eat, but here, this is from the guild, I guess.
I'll just pass it to Val and go, I think it's dwarven something.
Crix will take a bite of the scone. And to which
What-
he
what?
responds,
Yeah, what do you eat?
I eat many things. Prefer meat. I eat many things.
Same, as a matter of fact. We are not so different, minus the arms and you know. We are
Antenna.
not different, Ladybug. Well, there are differences. 80 people, huh?
I see you have brought another from the shadow.
83.
I don't want to talk
You don't
about
seem happy
that.
about it.
Huh?
You don't seem happy about it, though.
I am not. It's like if you could think of like the worst person that you have ever met in your entire life, and then having to spend like a 10-day with them.
I could put him on the other end of the firing range during archery practice.
I would not be mad.
Their skill is lacking. They might not hit.
But they also might. I would not be mad.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Also, I would let the others that know Celine right now, I would try and like let them know that things are progressing oddly quick.
Yep.
With her.
I was
Tom
just-
and Valentine. She is pretty big with that sucker in there. I think they said, what, only 2 more months, sheep?
Yeah.
It's pretty
gonna be
fast,
weird.
I think. So I don't know
I
what's
don't
going
think
on
Chris
there.
and
They were
Zaz would
talking.
have met Celine, did they?
I don't
No,
think so.
y'all had not yet. You
Not
haven't
yet.
met. You actually haven't met most of Sanctuary.
I think you've
So
met
the-
Alaric, but
We
You
met
met
Alaric,
Alaric,
but that's about it.
Jonda will be the first, or the, yeah, I think.
What does
first
Jonda
officer that
make
you've
of
met.
us?
Jonda's rather intrigued. He's going to, so
you probably would
First
love
night-
Zaz, though, to be honest, with all the magics and whatnot
Yeah.
you can do and all the flashy stuff. they're gonna get along.
The first night of camp, and this is you can see some of Jonda's interactions. You're going to see him talking with a lot of the humans, laughing, drinking, and sitting with them, and you don't really know what he's doing. Stkx and Zaz can make arcanas on it if they want. But sitting there with hand on their head, and they're kind of like in a circle of like 4, maybe 10 of them.
Oh yeah, that totally makes Krix
15.
suspicious. So she's gonna push Zaz and be like, "What is he doing to these humans?"
So,
Zaz.
Yeah,
Yep.
I guess I'll roll an Arcana, see what if he's casting anything.
Yep.
Get close enough to listen. It is a 22 on Arcana.
you can tell it's magic of the mind, and by the expression, he's not changing anything in their minds. I want to describe this the right way. He's opening their mind. He not really opening. He's showing them their truest desires.
Tapping their potential.
I wouldn't say untapping potential. It's not like he's unlocking anything. It's more like he's showing them their most pleasant daydream.
Interesting.
I mean, if you were to approach Rin about him at all, she would definitely let you know that his house is known for the mind magics, and being kind of tricksters and illusionists and that sort of thing. So she would let you know that that's basically what runs in his family. Though he has recently said he does not work in the ways of the malicious mind magics.
Yeah.
Bryn would be skeptical, but he hasn't shown her necessarily a reason to not believe him.
To add on that for you, Rin, real quick.
Yes.
Jonda is or was fairly decorated as far as in battle with the last war between the elves and dark elves, and it was what I want to say like 50 years ago. Was it 50 years? No, it was probably more like 5 or 6 years ago that he left. But yeah, he's a decorated soldier that gave that up and left.
But still dabbles in the mind magics, though, if not of the malicious nature.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do have some questions for you, but I can message them to you.
Oh yeah. Any questions?
Cool.
I threw in that daydream thing in case y'all want to have a little fun inside RP. And to be perfectly honest, if not, that's cool too. But questions, comments, concerns.
How far do you want us to go with side role play if we do it?
Let's not move more than 2 days.
So essentially, the beginning of the pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
The beginning of the dangerous area.
So yeah, most of the walk will get up to the pass, and once we get to the pass, we can definitely hard stop.
I guess it'll be up to you to go. You're at the pass.
Yeah.